first time on a big stage is a scary and thrilling time. So we'll see how this goes. May I introduce the characters to you? Mr. Willy Wonka is Sutton. Stand up so they can see you. Wonderful. We have several Oompa Loompas. Stand up, Oompa Loompas. Emaleigh, Mary Beth, Alec Cole. Can't get all the names very quick. All right, here we go. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Augustus Gloop. We have Luke Lindsay. Veruca Salt, that spoiled little girl. Violet Beauregard. Mike TV. The Candyman. And Charlie Bucket's family, Grandpa Joe and his mom and dad, and Charlie Bucket. And all of the parents of the terrible little children who go through Mr. Wonka's family. Yes, thank you. We spent this week picking apart this story, and you didn't get to see that magic, but we'll give you a sneak peek now. Are we ready? Yes, ready, fine. Willy Wonka, the greatest candy maker in the world, has a problem. It's time for him to retire, but who can replace him? Who will make new candy dreams come true? Willy Wonka gathers all the Oompa Loompas to announce his retirement and the search for the perfect, bright spark of a child to replace him. The Oompa Loompas are sad to see him go, but they know that they have an important job to find the next candy maker. Meanwhile, Charlie Bucket lives with his family in a tiny shack. They are very, very poor. Charlie's dad one day reads in the newspaper that Mr. Willy Wonka is having a contest. Golden tickets have been hidden in 5 bars of chocolate. The lucky people who find the golden tickets will win a tour of the factory and a lifetime supply of chocolate. The local candy man arrives one day with his cart of Wonka treats and gives Charlie Bucket a sample on the house. While enjoying his candy, Charlie dreams of finding a golden ticket, but not in this bar. On the news, the country, the world hears about the finding of the 5 golden tickets. First up, the greedy, enormous eater, Augustus Gloop, finds the first golden ticket. He can't stop eating long enough to enjoy it. Next up, Veruca Salt, the little girl who wants it all for herself, finds the second golden ticket. The third golden ticket is found, we learn on the news, by Miss Violet Beauregard, a gum chewer from Georgia. The fourth golden ticket is found by Mike TV, who's too busy watching television and playing games to even appreciate the prize. These are the children who are going to maybe take over Mr. Wonka's factory? Oh no. Moving on. One day in winter, the city is blanketed in deep snow. And Charlie meets the Candyman on his walk to school. While he's walking, he finds a coin buried in the snow and asks the Candyman if it belongs to him. The Candyman rewards Charlie with the coin and a Wonka bar for being such a good kid. The starving boy wolfs it down and then immediately buys another bar from the Candyman. And what does he find when he opens it but the 5th golden ticket? Charlie Bucket has found it. Oh, he runs home to celebrate with his mom, dad, and Grandpa Joe, Grandma Josephine, Grandpa George, and Grandma Georgina. They're all so happy. The family decides Grandpa Joe should go with Charlie Bucket to the factory. When the big day arrives, Mr. Willy Wonka welcomes all the 5 children and their parents to his factory. They meet at the gates. Mr. Wonka waves them all in and takes them on a tour of his amazing factory. Oh, the sights, oh, the sounds, the smells, the tastes, the magic, the mischief. They arrive finally in the chocolate room, and things begin to go wrong for some of the greedy children. Augustus Gloop can't resist tasting the chocolate. He gobbles some up and falls into the chocolate vat. When he turns into a hardened piece of chocolate, the Oompa Loompas come and drag him and his mother away and warn us about children who eat too many sweets. Next, in the inventing room, Miss Violet Beauregard becomes enchanted by the everlasting gobstopper. She grabs one, chews it up, and swells up like a giant blueberry. The Oompa Loompas remove her and her mother and explain the hazards of children who chew too much gum. Charlie and Grandpa Joe sneak away from the group and discover the fizzy lifting drinks room. They taste a bit of the drink and float up toward the sky. They only discover late, right before they get sucked into a huge fan, that by burping, they can float back down safely. So they burp their way back down and sneak back in to join the group. In the nut room, Veruca Salt demands a squirrel, a pink candy boat, and an Oompa Loompa right now. The squirrels get the best of her, and she and her father fall down the trash chute. The Oompa Loompas warn us about spoiled rats. With just Charlie, Grandpa Joe, Mike, and Mrs. TV left, the tour reaches the Choco Vision room, where Mike TV meets his temptation. He gets zapped and shrunk to barely 6 inches tall. The Oompa Loompas carry him and Mrs. TV away and warn us about kids who watch too much video and TV technology. At the end of the tour, Grandpa Joe encourages Charlie to go see Mr. Wonka, and Charlie does a remarkable thing. Hope we didn't give away too many